I met you on a night that felt borrowed from a dream. Streetlights painted gold across the city in between. You smiled like a warning that I chose to ignore. But some hearts love the fire even when they've burned before. We talked until the sunrise turned the darkness into blue, and every little promise somehow sounded true from you. I knew you carried storms behind those pretty eyes you wore. Still I opened up my soul and left my heart without a door. You said forever softly like you meant every word, and I believe the sweetest lie I'd ever heard. Now the echoes of your voice are all that's left behind, a photograph of happiness frozen in my mind. Maybe I should hate you, maybe I should run, but every scar you gave me still reminds me of the sun. You were my favorite mistake, the kind I make again, even knowing how the story ends. You were the heartbreak I chased, the fire I couldn't escape. Every tear and every memory remains, and if I could go back, I'd still take your hand, even knowing you'd disappear like sand. Yeah, you broke me in 1,000 ways, but somehow I'd relive those days. You were my favorite mistake. I still see your shadow dancing in crowded rooms at night. Hear your laughter in the silence when the world turns off its lights. Everybody tells me that I'm better off alone, but they don't know the feeling of a place that felt like home. You taught me how to dream before you taught me how to fall. Built a castle in my chest just to watch it lose its walls. Now I'm picking up the pieces that you scattered in the rain, trying to convince myself that loving you was worth the pain. Some mistakes are lessons, some are just regrets, but you became the memory I haven't conquered yet. Maybe I should curse your name, forget what we became, but every road I take somehow still leads me back again. You were my favorite mistake, the kind I make again, even knowing how the story ends. You were the heartbreak I chased, the fire I couldn't escape. Every tear and every memory remains, and if I could go back, I'd still take your hand, even knowing you'd disappear like sand. Yeah, you broke me in 1,000 ways, but somehow I'd relive those days. You were my favorite mistake. Now the moon hangs low outside my window pane, and every star reminds me of your name. I tried replacing you with someone new, but every conversation led me back to you. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some people are just passing through our days. But if pain is the price for moments that felt real, then losing you became the deepest thing I'd ever feel. And I still wonder where you are tonight, if you ever think of me when you're alone and the world's quiet, or if I'm just another chapter you've already left behind, while I'm rereading every page, every line. You were my favorite mistake, the wound I chose to keep, the ghost that still visits in my sleep. You were the risk that I embraced, the love I couldn't replace, the beautiful disaster I still crave. And if tomorrow gave me one more chance, I'd still fall into the same romance, because some hearts never learn to walk Maybe that's the saddest truth I know. Not every love is meant to grow. But if I had to do it all again, I'd still let you in.